Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back. Today I'll be doing my natural hair routine. Emphasis on mine. This is what works best for me. Other people will be different, but I'm just sharing what works best for me and what's allowed me to grow my hair to the length that it is. So my hair is currently stretched out. This is, I think, a week of being stretched out. I start by parting out my hair into two separate parts. Now this will prepare me for when I begin twisting my hair out. So I do that throughout my entire hair, making sure to lightly brush out the ends a little bit just to get rid of some of the little kinks. Understand why the trolls are still and raw. Was it the hair that got me this far? All these girls, these cribs, these cars. I hate to say it, but it seems so flawed. Success didn't come till I cut it all off. Little girl with the pressing curl. Age 8, I got a Jerry curl. 13 and I got a relaxer. I was a source of so much laughter. 15 when it all broke off. So I just go through all my hair, putting it into two-strand twists, and then I begin by adding some conditioner into my afro comb. My afro comb I got from the Fro group. I got that in the package that was given to both me and my sister. Guys, can I say I love this product, this comb. If you're a natural hair chick, you need to get yourself a comb like this. It aids so much in your routine. You need it, you need it, you need it. So I go through with some conditioner and a little bit of water, dilute conditioner and water. And I'm using the Aesop conditioner, nourishing conditioner. Smells amazing, leaves your hair smelling amazing. After I do that, I put my hair into a bun and I get ready to put my bonnet on. Generally I put a plastic bag, but today I'll be putting this because I want to look cute. So after that, you just go through your hair and you just rub your hand through it, redo some of the two-strand twists because they would have come out. So I just first rinse out the conditioner that was put in my hair because it would be very, very dirty and that needs to come out as soon as possible. When you skip this step, you can clearly see the difference because your hair will be dry as the Sahara Desert. Go through with my Aesop shampoo through my hair. As you can see, I do not touch the ends of my hair. The ends of your hair will be dry, especially during the winter time. And shampoo, depending on the shampoo that you're using, can sometimes be very thinning of oils. You wash the roots and the tips will get washed anyway very thoroughly once you start rinsing and whatnot, but make sure you stay away from your tips so that you keep them moisturized. So I go through again after rinsing that again with the conditioner. So I'll go through and condition my hair. Conditioner is your best friend when you're a natural hair girl. You need conditioner more than you need shampoo. So I go through and I will finger detangle my hair. I do not detangle with a comb. You will break your hair and you will break your ends. You need to finger detangle because you can control what you're doing. After I've successfully finger detangled for a while, I will go through my hair just brushing through with the Denman brush, very, very lightly though, so that I don't damage my ends. Then I'll go through and re-wash my hair again just to remove all that excess shampoo and make sure that my hair is very clean. And I'll put my hair into a little ponytail. You can see the shrinkage of my hair. It goes to about 1/3 of the size it was in. So I put my hair in a ponytail because this aids in not allowing two-strand twists.
and then I'll dry my hair and I'll get ready to do my moisturizing technique. So I use Cantu and coconut oil. As you can see, I'm using the Afro Group coconut oil. So I use Cantu in my hair. I've always used this. This is just what I found that's worked for me. I put that through my damp hair. I was a source of so much laughter. 15 when it all broke off. 18. Then I'm using the Fro Group coconut oil. Because it was time to change my life, to become the woman that I am inside. I'll have to warm that up with the palm of my hand. Again, put your hair in a ponytail, a forceful ponytail. By the time it's done washing, you can't put it in a ponytail. And this minimizes just your hair doing things it wants to do on its own, aka two-strand twist. Then I'll go through and lightly comb through my hair just so I can begin my plait. So, sometimes I will do two-strand twist, but when I want to maximize on my hair, and when I know that I have things on tomorrow, or I want my hair to stretch as fast as possible, I will put them in little plaits. Done my little plate, I will put some some castor oil at the ends of my hair to seal my hair. You need to seal your hair to reduce two-strand twists. Two-strand twists are the devil. So I'll do that through all my hair, and I'll put my hair in Bantu knots. This is preparing for me to sleep. Then I'll moisturize my scalp with some coconut oil. Put castor oil on my edges. Usually I do this all the time after I've taken my braids out, because my braids would have thinned out my hairline a little bit. Protect your hairline. That's my natural hair routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you like this video, comment down below.